Probably the best solution.
All it means to me is a few days off.
Are you okay?
Yeah, your voice is
Just
like tired.
general illness.
Contracted syphilis in Portugal.
I'm just forever ill.
I heard syphilis.
You guys gave Dushy syphilis.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Adam got the clap. We're not sure yet.
Hi.
Clap your hands.
Hey.
Hello.
What did you say, Renee?
Nothing.
What?
True story. I had a relative who, it's like a great grandfather or something, like a long way back, who died of syphilis in London.
Oh.
Oh.
So
He was the black sheep of the family.
For dying?
For getting syphilis. It's the Edwardian era. Everyone's supposed to be morally upstraight.
What a dumbass, he died. Fucking idiot.
This is like 1910s or something, and all the family were like, northern, sort of very stern people. And this young man went down to London to live a party life and died of syphilis, so he was a black sheep.
It's back when dying was frowned upon.
Yeah. You can't bring shame to the family name.
I reckon they were just jealous, I guess.
Maybe.
We're gonna go down to town and have a party too.
And die?
Well. But before that, imagine how much fun he had.
Well, at least he had fun at least once.
At
Presumably.
least once.
Maybe he was raped.
Bit of a jump.
Makes the joke a bit less fun, but fine.
We've got like an old family photograph, from like the 1900s in the hall that my house where I grew up in. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's old Uncle, whatever his name is. He died of syphilis." That was like the only thing that everyone ever knew about him. Like,
Do you have like a painting? Yeah.
it's not a painting. It's
I bet it's a painting, and you walk around. Yeah,
actually it's a tapestry. No, it's an old photograph, like early photograph.
like a painting.
Paintings are not photographs.
Well, they were. Right now, I don't know.
I don't know what goes on in
It's
Sweden.
another
but
People used to only have one picture of them.
kind of, yeah. It's that kind of thing.
They'd be sat on a chair in a suit and looking very stern and everything.
It's
and that was,
exactly like
the
that.
one picture that existed of them.
It's exactly like that. It's like an old bunch of family in Victorian-esque clothes around a little table, and then all looking very stern.
Give it another 100 years and people will be like, "Hey, do you want to see 100,000 pictures of my great grandfather?"
Yeah, exactly. Doing something stupid on Facebook. Yeah.
Good evening, by the way, ladies and germs.
Hey, Henry.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Morning.
comrade.
I was just describing to the Europeans about my syphilitic relative.
Yeah, there used to be a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just entered the chat and immediately heard something about syphilis and rape, and I was...
Welcome to Shiny.
Well, it's the first week after guild meeting, so what did you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
What happened in Lisbon stays in Lisbon, right?
But
Oh, apart from Dushy syphilis.
Well,
I'll spread that as much as I can.
Oh,
Share the
so
love.
sweet.
Yeah.
I still think it's a hangover.
It's gonna be something different next week too.
What happens next week?
I don't know, be like AIDS or something.
Ooh.
Working your way up the skill tree.
Yeah, even darker.
good to see that the blue shards have crashed in price because of the void chatter. It's actually a very good thing, I think. It's weird how expensive they were the whole expansion.
I think it will be the same with the dream shards in Wrath.
I can't remember how it works in Wrath. Isn't it? Because I remember, obviously in Classic, in Vanilla, you don't get the Nexus shards until way later, right? So, the purple ones. So, is it the same in Wrath, where you don't unlock the purple ones until later in the expansion?
I have no idea.
So I think TBC is a bit unusual that it has the epic ones right away.
Wouldn't that mean it would be unusual to have the epic gems right away in Vanilla Classic?
Well, there were no gems, but they weren't. You couldn't get the Nexus
gems.
shards.
I thought you meant the shards.
You know, I am. You said gems.
Germans?
Oh, I did.
Epic Germans. But in Vanilla, didn't you get the Nexus shards? I think it wasn't until like Ancrage, right, where they came out.
No idea.
I think you're right. I think you usually saved up a whole bunch.
Yeah, because I remember my bank was full of bloody purples for ages.
Yeah.
It sounds like a drink.
Hello.
Oh,
Yep.
the new guy.
Hi.
Hey, Cherry.
Hey, new guy.
Oh, I can say welcome back, Cherry.
Thank you, Henry.
It's the guild baby.
Well, you've been a man. I missed you. It hasn't been the same without you, and so forth.
I think and so forth.
Basically, no one laughed at Henry's jokes, so he missed the show.
That's 100% true.
Renee, can you cut me a couple of gems, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, cut him, please.
Thank you.
Healing?
Yes, please.
Oh, by the way, why can't elephants use computers?
Why?
They tell us.
Of the mice.
Oh my god.
So true.
Dan, Sherry only likes duck jokes from Henry, you know?
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, welcome back.
We shouldn't
No,
say
no,
welcome
no
back to
welcome back
Aerocard
to him.
anymore. Yeah, it's Sherry's time now.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Fuck.
Arakard has to leave and rejoin the guild to make it happen.
Charicard.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Sherricard?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
It's so bullshit that one of the quests on the island rewards you an epic gem, but then you can't sell it because it's soulbound. It's like, fuck you.
You can
The
use it.
Epigem.
I can't.
Do you mean from the Isle of Quel'Danas, then?
Yeah, I can't remember which quest it is, but one of them does.
Gives you 20 AP, Jim.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to sell it because we're going to get the haste gem soon, right? Like, it's...
When?
Well, when people do the daily.
Don't be hasty.
What?
But I want to. There's a specific daily now that you need to do to unlock the gem vendor.
Which daily is that?
It's the one where you have to go to like the border of Terracar and Hellfire and the
Oh, the fucking boots.
Yeah.
Where's the haste gem? I can't find it in the Atlas loot.
I don't know if it's actually in Atlas loot. I have to log on to see if I can find it.
But everything is.
I mean,
It might be under badge
actions.
loot. It might be under badge loot because it is you buy it with badges. So
The archives are incomplete.
oh god, you spent too much time on that prequel meme subreddit.
Now you can purchase the gems with the badges.
No.
Not yet. People need to. The server needs to do enough of those dailies.
Oh, okay.
You need to start doing the dailies, Holiness.
Yeah, you are asking healer to holy shock, holy shock, holy shock. The enemy
You should do them every day.
You only have to kill like one mob. To be fair, it's not hard.
I mean, I do it on my healer.
Yeah, try it.
You can't find it. Is it P5 vendor? Yes, it's Badge of Justice P5 vendor under collections.
It was under your crafting for me. Spell haste.
The actual gem is under thing, but then the recipe I think is under crafting.
How's that gem gonna help me, Dan?
Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. Be right back.
You guys use haste?
And not fucking spell haste.
No, but you use the other kind of haste.
Yeah, well, that's the different gem, isn't it?
Well, I'm so okay. Ooh.
Get your shit together.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
No.
Hey, Bill.
Bill. I have an important question.
Oh, it's important.
Well, okay, it's not important, but I have a question.
No, never mind that.
So, you're sitting on an airplane.
Good start.
You have an iPad or Android equivalent.
I feel like I'm being sold something. Not.
And you're watching Netflix or your favorite streaming platform.
Okay.
Would you?
He's saying it like this.
Is this a hypothetical, or did something happen to you, Tico?
Completely hypothetical.
Okay.
And the person next to you starts watching whatever it is you're watching. Would you consider it rude?
No.
Wait, are they watching on their iPad or on my iPad?
No, so you're watching your iPad and the person next to you is watching your iPad as well with you.
Oh, that. Okay, maybe slightly. Depends how they do it.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that's rude.
Isn't that like someone else reading from your newspaper or something like that while you're reading it?
I mean, who's wearing the headphones?
What's a newspaper?
It's. I would say it's slightly rude, but you could do it in a way that isn't rude if you're careful.
How tight are the seats? Because, like, you know, can you avoid it?
Economy class.
I mean,
I don't know what that is.
You're bumping uglies.
Yeah, well, you're basically gonna touch the other person at least once during the flight.
I mean, who's wearing the headphones?
The person with wait, what?
well, if you're wearing the headphones, Takeo, just turn off the subtitles and they'll have a rough time.
No, I mean I was watching someone else. They were watching The Hobbit, and I just.
Oh, you joined watch. Oh, you were the watcher. You are the deaner.
You're a leech.
I mean, it was watching The Hobbit or reading through the America's nuclear something weird thing. I can't remember what it's called now.
Now comes the monkey out of the
Nuclear
sea.
hostile.
No, not their nuclear proposition.
Proliferation.
Is it called proliferation?
Did the person not?
No, that's the French dessert with cream inside.
Personification.
Nuclear profiteroles.
Nuclear posture review. That's what it was called.
No, that's when you overcharge in a time of crisis.
Oh god, what the fuck?
You're supposed to say, no, that's profiteering. Go on, say it then.
No, that's profiteering.
No, that's when you cruise around the Caribbean robbing other people's boats.
That's pirating. Oh god.
I could go on, but I sense Renee's getting a little touchy.
Do you want us to shut up, Renee?
Almost decayed with 100%. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is it by default on that?
No. It doesn't say anything by default. I always take it back up, so it's not an issue. But you know.
I always,
Everyone inside.
You know the blessed medallion of Caribou. I always in my mind reads it as the based medallion of Caribou.
Nice.
My brain. I've been watching too much Twitch.
BZ.
Ball of medallion of Caribou.
So, Takeo, what was your neighbour watching on his iPad?
No, I said The Hobbit, so I kind of had to watch.
No, Takeo was watching The Hobbit on somebody else's iPad.
Yeah, sure. I mean, they were watching The Hobbit.
So did you just watch over their shoulder and not be able to hear it?
It was leaning closer and closer and closer and closer and closer.
So the person was Portuguese, probably, or not.
Probably.
I'm not. Yeah,
they were Portuguese.
I can't remember why I thought to. Oh yeah, no. When they were.
Because they were speaking Portuguese.
No.
The hobbits were.
Brazilian
Portuguese.
Oh my god.
They were in the menus wanting to change subtitles or something at some point. And I saw Portuguese and English, so it must have been a Portuguese person, right?
Or Brazilian.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's about the same thing, right?
But they were watching with English subtitles. I mean, they could have changed to Portuguese if they didn't want me to watch, right?
True.
Okay, let's people here.
No.
Can we let Takeo finish his story, please?
By the way, I'm not a hero.
I'm kidding.
I'm not a
Asta's in
tank.
chat, right? I think
Someone-
we're just missing Astasi.
Takeo's in Ironforge.
What? No. I mean,
not anymore.
I think the proper etiquette in that situation is to tap them on the shoulder and say, "Pardon me, would you mind if I watched along with you?" And then they might give you one of their earbuds.
we do realize that we
That'd
need
be
to
cute.
talk to a person
What is
on
this,
public
great
transport.
pen?
Henry, as a British person, even though you're from Yorkshire, but still technically a Brit, you must know that would make the other person socially obligated to watch, even if they don't want to.
Exactly. As you said, I am from Yorkshire.
It's technically still Britain.
And a person from Sweden would never ever talk to the person sitting next to you.
I mean, yeah,
Ever.
that goes without saying, but I'm just hypothetical.
What if they know each other?
If you do that on the tube, you're likely to get, ostracized.
Oh yeah, by all means, on the tube you get stabbed.
Hi, Raiden. Can't hear you.
Car, get
That's
in.
perfect, right? Can't hear him.
No, I want to hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, I was muted the whole time.
Yes.
I gotta go to the mail because I forgot my flask there.
Spirit buff. Yes. Welcome back, Sherry.
Thanks, Kings.
I'm a happy puppy.
Everyone's happy to have Cherry back. Spirit boss. Oh.
Laughs. I'm a rogue, I don't get nothing from it.
Can I get PI? Right?
This guy.
Thank you for poisons.
Yes, and first aid, right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does it work even?
I have no idea.
Not on first aid, no.
Let's. Oh.
I'm not even sure it works for poisons.
One day to find out.
It's only on spells, right?
Cherry, you should have only agreed to come back on condition that you could play Restokin.
I think
I would leave then.
I think I wouldn't be back if that was the case. Renee would just say, then just stay away.
get the last 2 people here.
Okay, now we're almost on time.
Ooh, a table. Oh, I need to check the thing. Hang on. Where is it?
I'm elements because I'm affliction anyway.
Oh, you came as Af. Okay. Interesting.
He took 1 for the team, so now he gets 5 points.
Hey, I've been like the last 3 raids, I swear. Come on.
Thanks, Karkar. Okay, these big ones we just group up and heal. Let's pull it and kill it.
So we've got Grandiosa, Scary, and Domnall. So you're doing elements. That means I think white one should be on.
Stack up.
Rack.
Feels like it's been ages since we've been in here.
It does, yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Week and a half.
Which one is it? That's Sunders. We don't have one.
That's Warriors.
That's the Vindicators, right?
Yes.
Not Sunders. That.
Cleave.
Yeah, model.
Cleave and Mortal.
So there's no Archmage here.
No.
So Parker, you're on the circle, and General Vivia is on the skull. I think wasn't that what we did? Interrupts. Let's pull them back.
Are we allowed to here?
If there's 2 Vindicators, I was on one of them, and
yeah.
Let's spot Bloodlust.
Someone's popular.
Sorry.
Aren't these like the
sorry.
the harder packs here?
Yeah, this trash is slightly annoying, but it's not too bad.
Is it Sap Triangle?
Yes, and then Sheep afterwards, and the Crash, you're on Sheep duty today.
Okay.
And we nuke Skull first. Don't AoE, don't anything, just nuke Skull.
Get back.
You can pull.
Get back. Get back.
In line of sight.
Can you try to Bloodlust now?
Already have.
Okay.
Nuke Skull.
That scatter shot was poorly timed. Are you enjoying your Affliction adventure so far?
It's different.
It's a fun spec to play, I think.
There's more buttons to press.
Yeah, it's certainly more challenging.
Couldn't be any less buttons to press.
It could. It's more complicated than it was in Classic, in Vanilla. Slightly.
By much, to be honest.
Not by much, but it is more complicated.
Shadowbolt, immolate your designated curse and tap when you're low.
Let me just
Yeah,
mark
you're
for a
just
second here.
forgetting the Shadow Bird.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Sometimes we do see it. We didn't have it.
Yeah, that's true.
That reminds me of when a friend of mine was going through medical school, trying to become a doctor. And I said to him, well, what kind of doctor are you going to be? And he said, well, I'm thinking of being a pediatrician.
Watch out.
Watch out for the troll. Get
It's
back.
a long range.
And I said, oh, well, that's a very important job, that, looking after people's feet.
No.
And so he started to say, no, hang on, wait. And I was like, no, don't worry. I know there's much more to it than just looking after feet.
Let's have a Mind Soothe on the diamond. I'm gonna have to wait for until it comes out. But when it comes out, let's have a Mind Soothe on it.
Mm-hmm.
Then distract, cooldown, or timer, I mean, and shoot it at the same time.
I'll distract first.
Technically, that's a Latin joke. High class.
Do the protectors on the left aggro or?
Only if he channels it. So, but don't shoot it.
Okay.
Okay. Get in range. I'll do a pull timer.
The scouts have a stupid range as well, so you have to be careful with them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. And nuke the skull first. Don't AoE, just nuke the skull. Don't multi-shot either.
I'll interrupt cross.
Nuke the skull.
Bill's gone. Who's the person we're missing, by the way?
Stormy.
Oh, right,
well,
yes.
Savage had to unsign. So
Nah, it's fine, I understand.
Stormy has the doctor thing.
I forgot, yeah.
Let's move to the right.
The mind feed. Come back. The robot
We
is
pull behind. We pull behind. We pull behind.
Okay.
It was
Thanks.
the
Rob.
priest mind feed thing.
He's
Emily?
Is that you, Cherry?
It was.
Of course.
Sherry, if you go near mobs, they attack you. Thanks, Raven. No worries. Someone had to explain.
Thank you, Red.
Oh, we could have saved so many hours if we explained that earlier.
True.
Let's pull the big guy back here where we are and group up.
Renee, you're the one who leveled with him. Come on. It's so much smoother than it was our first week. Remember how much longer this took?
Nah, it was only 1 hour, I think.
That's my job. When things are going too smooth.
Patrol? Oh, patrol
Patrol?
first. Let's do the patrol. Get back and we kill the patrol first.
You mean the scout or the patrol?
Patrol.
Okay.
So just move way back. That's not mispole.
Let's kill the patrol first. You mean the scout or the patrol?
Okay, but they're both patrolling.
Catches riding dirty.
Okay, and here, don't multi-shot the thing behind it, and let's nuke the skull first before you hurry.
That's gonna be in my head
The
now.
hell, the skull don't give a fuck.
Rooted.
Rooted as well. Know which part someone else gets.
Is it bad that I have that song in my head, but it's the Weird Al version? Of course.
Which one?
White and dirty.
Riding Dirty. Yeah, but yeah, right. Do I like Kirk or do I like Picard?
I had that this morning, but it was pretty fly for a Jedi.
Isn't it Rabbi?
White guy.
And talking. Just whispers. White guy.
Oh!
Can we get a snap? Oh, maybe
Distract.
it's far. Okay, so we have to. We need to sheep the triangle and move away from it afterwards.
His
And use the
distracted.
skull.
He's distracted, so we can't do a pull timer.
Okay, pull timer.
5,
We
4,
just sheep the triangle.
3, 2, 1.
Sheep the triangle. Let's move back. Move back. Move away from the sheep. Keep moving back away from the sheep.
Rooted.
Kill the skull. Kill the skull.
Have we had any health stones in the beginning, or did I miss
Yes,
that?
we had one, but I can put another one down after this fight.
Yes,
Focus on the
please.
skull.
Skull's dead.
Oh, the skull's dead. Keep the sheep up. Maybe someone can go out and interrupt the one nuking in the background, killing healers.
It's not interrupted.
You can't interrupt those.
Someone needs to go down. Yes. The arc, we need to kill the triangle now. We need to nuke the triangle. Nuke the new skull.
Improved massive flow is really nice.
Did you get the trinket, Grandiosa?
Nope. And Talpi took it.
Nice.
Okay, he likes to steal trinkets.
Yeah, I took it.
Don't think it was the right call.
You mean the one from Majesty's Terrace?
Yeah,
I think you had it in your bag.
I did. For a second.
What are you gonna use it for, Antalpi?
Leveling in rat.
We are skipping that protectors.
Are you playing Boomkin, Antalpi?
Leveling as it, at least.
Yes, we're skipping them.
But I was very clear that
You don't have to explain yourself, man.
We cannot. Don't. I don't think we'll be too close to the others, right?
He's distracted first.
Yeah, but don't distract now because he's too close to the others. Let him get a bit away. From the
Okay.
others. I think at least, or maybe he has to increase that range to scout or what?
And they're going to run towards us anyway because the.
Let's have a new mind soothe on him quickly.
Odious
What's the cooldown on the distract?
Mind soothe.
Ah, cool.
Mind soothe.
You can pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Nuke the skull first.
Castle of the robot on the left.
Nuke the skull.
Good.
Are there 2
Yes,
out?
2 done. The holy novice.
The skull only just died.
Did he park out? Yeah, but he was feared.
Oh. Your DC as loose.
Yeah.
Well, that means you don't die.
Where is my goddamn fist weapon?
On your goddamn fist. No, actually, no, you're waiting for the drop, right?
Yes.
You got the other one there, right? You got one of the two, I think.
No.
Oh,
The
okay.
last one I need is from Killiaden.
Should
Okay.
we pull the protector on the right first?
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's pull the projector back here. Let's pull it. Stack up.
Hmm.
Can I have some stamina buff and maybe some other buffs? Thank you.
Let's get ready. That's
Suit, mine suit,
mine
mine
suit,
suit,
quick,
mine suit, quick.
Mine suit. Okay.
My god, 3 warlocks, 3 hellstones. Amazing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nuke the skull first.
Good.
Can I interrupt cross here? I think the other.
Si, senor.
Fair.
upstairs in 19 minutes. Not bad.
Do you usually take longer?
This trash can take
like
a while.
An hour and a half.
Oh wow.
If we one hit this boss, then no more trash for the rest of the night, probably.
Jinxed it. As always.
There are 2 Vindicators, so if you're on cross, Vivia, pulling that away as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any Archmages, I guess.
There is
Yes, one in the back.
Oh, there. Yes, okay. Crystal in the way. So, yeah, just go to the pillar and pull them, and pull the circle and cross out. And let's nuke the skull first before you AoE.
Yeah.
Can we get a Grace of Air instead of Wrath of Air? That's it.
The skull. I think he's busy healing right.
This Mind Flay is a savage.
He's not in the raid today.
I knew it the moment I said it. I
Skull
knew
is
it.
locking in now.
Nice.
It's really nice.
She just didn't want to do the trash.
Yeah, I think so.
She didn't want to do the trash. She would have turned up at 9:30. Man, that joke's got legs.
You can just enslave this annoying imp.
That's not a good way to call Pinktail.
What do you
He's
mean
not
by
an
that,
imp.
Raiden?
Hey
Yeah,
guys.
he's not an imp.
It's not inaccurate, though.
Hi, Stormy.
Hey,
Hey, Stormy.
Hello, Stormy.
welcome back.
Oh, holiness.
Hey! You are here, Sherry.
Yes, just arrived.
Uh-huh.
Ah, Jerry.
Jesus, this raid has been so enjoyable so far. I think we should take a
Petrol,
week every week.
petrol,
Move
petrol,
to
petrol,
back.
petrol,
Car carrier
petrol,
totems.
petrol, 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 petrol.
Petrol, I call it gasoline.
Okay, let's nuke the skull first. Go.
We say benzene.
Ah, fancy.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, I say petrol as well, but I mean, it wouldn't work if I just...
Actually, we call it here also benzene.
Uh-huh.
In Germany as well.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought in German it's benzene or something.
Panzergas.
Yes.
Did you say uma cerveza? What did you say, Vivi?
Or favor.
Oh,
Did
thank
you say
you.
something about a beer?
Yeah, did someone say beer?
Por favor, gracias.
Oh my
Vale, oh, me habera, por favor.
You guys
You
need to be in
speak French
jail.
very well.
Ah, cappuccino.
What do you mean that was Greek? At least I think it was Greek. It's kind of all Greek to me, being English.
Ah,
There's only one Archmage here, yeah. Okay, let's go. Bring the Archmage first.
I swear
Oh.
half... swear half the people in England don't speak other languages very well, mostly because it annoys the people who live in those countries, and it's fun to get a reaction.
Partly that. Partly we just don't need to.
Yeah. I mean, there's a good helping dose of laziness, for sure.
Cherry?
But you can't tell me there isn't a little bit of entertainment when you go to Paris and ask for something in a very non-French way.
So I try and speak French when I'm in France.
Oh, sorry.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was just trying to sort out the totems when I died.
So that green bar, Cherry, which it's your health.
Should you be kicking the Mind Flays, Raiden?
They're unkickable. I kicked the Holy Novas because that's what we are supposed to do.
You kicked the Holy Novas?
Yes. Mind Flays are not kickable. Holy Novas are a bitch here.
I've seen them do some Holy Novas, so I think you failed on that, Redden.
Things have a cooldown.
Sometimes there's two of them.
He's right though, the flay unkickable.
There's 2 rogues.
Two dot priests as well.
It killed me and Storm in the Mind Flay.
Why would Henry kick when he has double glaze? That just doesn't make any sense.
You cannot kick the mind flays. This discussion doesn't make sense.
Yes. but Henry has glaives though.
Maybe the three of you should take this to WhatsApp.
Or just get a room.
Either that, or he should strap the glaives to his feet, and then he can kick.
And then send him towards to a snowy mountain and see the glaives footprints in the floor.
Yeah, you got to try playing on this character, Cherry. You can't see shit. The glaives are like off the screen, top and bottom. It's crazy.
That's like saying you should try having a dick this big. It's really awkward to ride bicycles. Like...
Probably is.
I think the correct answer would be that would be a downgrade.
There's a joke there somewhere about me not being far away enough from my character.
Maybe you're short-sighted.
You know how hard it is to buy
I've been
underwear?
trying to avoid Zoom jokes.
Raiden, can you please stop?
What?
Start kicking the Mind Flays.
Yeah,
sure. I'm gonna kick the Mind Flays and you're gonna be fucked by the Holy Nova.
At least do one of the two, please.
Yikes.
The entitlement of this guy.
Can I have intellect, please?
First, Rady talks like this.
Yeah, being a trial and.
What do you mean?
Jesus
You have intellect.
Christ.
I buffed you like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
And you died.
Remember this patrol, sir?
Twice.
Yeah.
And rendering distance and stuff.
If we go in.
Clearly not enough intellect.
Where do we want to put it?
Clearly.
I'll just go in.
We always kill it, right? Like,
Big guy front.
We should.
Yeah, we
Big
should
guy
kill
front.
it. We should kill it.
Big guy front.
Kill the patrol first. Let's get back up. Down the little ramp.
Oh, he's turning back. Sorry.
It makes the resetting easier.
Damn, Marcus. Put on the spot.
You pulled the big guy.
Oh no.
Oh, what? Who pulled?
Kill the skull first.
Yeah, kill skull and
Kill
then
the mob
stack.
first. Stack up. And
Stack
kill the
now.
mobs.
Redden, why did you pull the big guy?
He was kicking the mind.
Stack up and kill the mobs first.
We need to focus damage on either the protector or the rest of the little
The
ones.
rest of them.
Yeah.
Kill skull.
That's healing. Okay,
Let's
got
get
it.
the protector now. Let's get the protector now. It's half health.
Good recovery.
The new skull. Oh.
Oh, I may have jinxed it.
Good recovery. Squeaky noises.
Oh, throwing weapon.
Oh, that's true. Did Cherry leave before we got the squeaky macro, or does he know about the squeaky macro?
It was a long time ago,
Yeah, it was
Okay.
in TK.
Yeah. Who pulled the big guy? Was it Raiden?
I think it was Raiden.
Of course you do.
Yeah. You should follow your own advice,
That's a
Raiden.
cool front.
Wait, did Caligos change color?
Yeah, he's green now.
Meligos.
He's darker, right?
Yeah, I feel like he was lighter blue before.
Yes.
I don't know.
No. What? Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was lighter before. Okay.
He's dark as fuck. That's
Yeah.
just racist.
Racist.
No.
Wait, did we find a what'd you call it? Script for not script, but you know what I mean, for the health bars? For the lower and the upper?
I don't have one.
Oh, you mean the
Weakora, that's it. My
demon-
brain didn't work.
Yeah, the demon realm and the
Yeah, because it'd be really helpful rather than having to constantly ask.
yeah. But apparently, some other guilds are using the big wigs. It's better than DBM because it's correct timing in there.
There is one on the web page, but I don't know if it works or not, but I could try it.
Okay, so in the assignment sheet, there is a rotation. So for DPS, it will of course be melees. They're one group. That is group 2, except for Vivia. And we have the hunter group, which will be the 2 hunters. And Crash and Magar. Just change the groups here.
Well, that didn't work. No.
What the fuck, Dan?
That did not work.
You servos fucking glitch.
So we have the hunter group, which is the hunters, Crash, Magar, and Father Tube. So hunters and mages and Tube. And then the last group is group 4. So the 3 warlocks, Sini and Kaka. So if a healer gets ported, we will have melees go in first, and then hunters, and then warlocks. But otherwise, whoever gets ported, that group goes in. As always. For the healers and tanks, Vivia, Astasay, Elvi, and Cherry goes in the first portal. Portal 2, no one goes in. Portal 3, it's Parkin, Analu, and me. And Portal 4, it's Tikio, Stormy, Holiness, and Bus Driver. And when you come out from the portal you've been inside, then as soon as your debuff is gone, you make sure to spread out so you don't land a portal on someone else. And then you take the next portal. So please keep an eye. If you don't have a debuff, you're supposed to go into the next portal. And when you're inside, you just stack up very close on his ass, so that you get the buff and you can chain heal and stuff like that. Okay?
Do you want reckless on this boss or weakness?
Weakness. Do we ever put weakness on a boss?
Weakness is not that strong. I think Rec was okay, right?
Yeah, Reg is fine. Reg is fine on all bosses.
Are we running arcane resistance or no?
Yes, put on your arcane resistance gear, and maybe I think Cherry's missing. I don't know if you've given him.
Yes.
No, I don't have it with me. Yeah, I don't have on this character. I have it on the druid.
We can just go like this.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, give me a sec just to...
give them afterwards, or if we wipe, we can run in and port.
Got the trinket.
And port back.
Whoever has it should wear it.
Yes, everybody should wear arcane resist gear. So trinket and cloak.
You need 105 or whatever it is, right? Like, minimum.
Just don't skimp out. Let's kill this shit.
Yeah, there's no reason not to wear it. So everybody wear arcane resist gear, please.
Chari, where's your arcane resistance gear?
I don't have the cloak.
What? Sorry.
I've got the weak aura. I'll check it on this pool, and if we do another pool and it works well, I can share it.
Gary shared one.
Sorry?
Plus.
Gary
Mount
shared
up.
one.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Everyone's ready?
We're
do a
doing
pull timer. We're doing. I mean, we had no problems pulling last time, so just do what we usually do. No one is dying in the pull.
Let's kill Dark Caligos.
Do a pull timer. Make sure to spread out so you don't get pulls.
What do you mean? He looks the same.
4, 3,
No, I agree.
No.
2, 1.
You didn't drink methanol for the week long.
Get inside the room.
No longer will I be a slave to Malagos. Challenge me and you will be destroyed. I will purge you.
I'm a little bit.
I need to back up a bit, sorry. I was getting tail-edge.
Can go here.
Yeah, this should be good now.
Let's try and call out who gets ported first.
Car.
Okay, so Warlock group and Cinia. And of course, Vivia has to say Elvie and Cherry. The rest remember to re-spread out so that we can get a bit of room here.
Going on his ass and just popping everything.
What's on me?
Draw soon.
Okay, I'm taunting it now.
Archie.
So Hunter group. No healers or tanks. That means also Crash Mark and Father 2. Perfect. Next portal is me and Nanlo. And the rest is DPS. And Park.
Has loose melee.
Olivia.
You can rest Grandiose upstairs.
Stat high.
5 seconds until Vivia goes up.
Exposed.
Holiness?
Holiness, yeah.
Yeah, but we died.
Dead.
Yeah, the kill died.
Guaranteed wipe it.
Olivia upstairs.
I don't think it's 100% Julia.
Oh, we still have Park in this tank, so
Okay, cool.
let's just try and keep going.
Did I rest someone?
Let's rest Cherry then.
Is the demon at 40%?
Will we be upstairs?
Was I?
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, now we're
I think
fucked.
we're vibing now, eh?
Yeah.
Nice damage though.
Yeah, he was going down pretty quick.
Your misery is my delight.
If you can take a portal, just take it.
Yeah, sometimes you survive if you're downstairs and everybody dies upstairs. So.
Should we run?
Yeah, we might as well, right? Isn't that usually fast?
I think it's faster to res.
Someone has to run anyway, but they can be summoned, of course.
Yeah, it's about the same.
The run's not that long.
Ooh, 2%.
I'm not sure what caused the wipe there, but the DPS felt really good.
Yeah, it did. People were pumping.
Also, very important thing is to make sure that we don't make him enraged too early. Like to maintain the HP in the demon realm and the dragon around the same, like above 12%, 13. We should stop DPS in the demon.
Yeah, I think you want the demon lower at the start is good, just because
Yeah.
if you have the opportunity, you should burst in there because you can't always choose to be in there.
Yeah,
But
cooldowns should be used in the demon anyway. So.
yeah, that's yeah, exactly. But then, yes, if he gets below like 20, you want to make sure they're closer. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're dealing damage and the downstairs guy is below 15%, then you should be asking the upstairs guys
That's
what
true.
health he is.
That is true. At least that's the way it seems logical to me.
Yeah, and anybody can ask, what's the health upstairs?
Yeah.
And anybody can answer.
Because if he's upstairs like 20% health plus and he's already enraged, it's really hard to.
Do we have cloaks in the
heal
bank?
Because he chunks a lot in enrage, doesn't he? Like he.
I think
Do
it's.
we need to get a cloak for Sherry?
I think it's 2 cloaks in the bank. I can port out if you want. Do it.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yes.
We can summon you back up here when.
Yep. Sherry, are you going as well, or should I pick one for you?
Oh, you just pick 2 in the guild bank and bring them.
Well, I think it might be time for a lager.
Do you still have your combat res kicks?
No, I used it.
Okay. I'll do it on Parker then.
But what happened there?
What did you
Hanks died.
I think I... 1 second. When I got up, I just took a lot of damage.
Just be aware for this fight, Cherry. Be aware, Cherry, that for this fight, the logs are kind of scuffed because if they're going down and up, it doesn't record everything.
Sorry about that, guys.
I will ask again, you really want Reckless on this boss, not Weakness?
But didn't we all agree that how Reckless works, that it doesn't really do anything on a boss?
Yeah,
yes, it does. And
as long as Demo Shout is up, I think it negates it.
And it's a flat percentage that damage it gives, and it's so little. Right? Or not a percentage, a flat amount. It's just something attack power.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big problem.
Isn't it hard to keep the Moralizing Shout up at all times with only one warrior?
As to say, where you're Ironforge, you forget your cloak or?
Why do you go to Ironforge? Now you can't get ported.
He went to get his ring from the west.
What?
Okay. I think he got exalted.
You don't get Reb in here.
Oh god. Well, I didn't need a summoner here now.
Or you can fly from Ironforge to here.
It's slow warlocks.
Can you summon directly into a raid?
No,
but I didn't get a summon.
Guys, he's gonna portal to. He's gonna health stone to shatter and use the portal.
Okay.
He's a shaman.
And then once he runs in the raid, we can summon him up here, obviously.
Simone.
Oh my god. Is it because I'm back or?
No, it's.
Wait, I heard something else.
Who's back?
It's because we took a week off. We should take a week off every week.
Meeting Cherry and Crash, I realized that they don't agree on anything in this entire world. And then meeting Cherry and Nanalu. No, sorry, Cherry and Raiden.
Fucking Nanalu.
No. Meeting Cherry and Raiden, I also realized they don't agree on anything in this entire world. But I actually don't think Raiden and Crash would agree on anything either, so I don't know.
Nope. It's a Portuguese thing.
I wasn't listening, but I heard my name. What?
Are they all?
And he doesn't agree with you?
Are they all economists?
That joke again.
That was a little economics joke there.
I mean, if Crash disagrees with Cherry and I disagree with Cherry, we know who the common link is.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you hear the third part, Raiden?
Yeah, I was right. That was it, right?
I don't think you were right.
You played into the joke. That's funny.
humor.
This is serious business. Ow!
Cat?
Okay, I think we're here. We'll just do the same thing again.
Without the dying.
Yeah, not quite the same.
Glad you said cat. I thought it was Zinnia.
Zinnia, tell him.
What? Crash?
Why
would Zinnia heard Crash? Hashtag
I thought
cat.
it was Ray.
Oh my god, Zinnia.
Good class. For me, don't start shit.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Yeah, cat.
Let's make drama.
Everyone is ready. I'll do a pull timer. Make sure to get in.
It's an awful way to find out too. If it was enough, I'd be crying on Discord. Playing a game.
5,
Let's focus.
4,
Yeah, let's focus on the
3,
fight.
2, 1.
Will I be a slave to Malagos? Challenge me. Be destroyed.
I'm standing in melee.
Vivia is down.
Vivia.
Okay, Melly's in. And of course, as to say, Alventure.
Vivia, you can taunt.
Crash?
That's
Hunters and Magus.
Hunters and Mages and 2.
Sorry, I will focus. Next portal soon.
That's the rest of the
coming at
DPS.
5.
Bus driver.
And me and Analu. The rest of the DPS get in.
Vivia is coming up. Taunting the boss.
Yeah.
Next portal soon.
We need more damage down below. Come on, burst. Oh shit, real good.
And his car.
That's the fourth portal, right?
Yes.
Yes, get in, Holness. And now whenever your debuff is out, you get in. If you don't have debuff, you need to spread out and get in the next one.
Hands up.
Mellies, you need to... Yeah, Mellies, you're about to... Your debuff's about to run out. Please spread out Mellies upstairs. So you don't get a portal on all of you.
Counting dragon.
Mellies in the next portal.
I'm gonna
Mellies
taunt
going that portal.
downstairs.
Holness dead.
What?
Rest Holness if we can.
Did it resist, Parga?
Didn't seem so. Oh yes, he did.
Heal TKO in the demon realm.
30% upstairs. What's the reading down?
32
Mages in the next portal.
Same.
And Hunters.
LB.
Your debuff's about to run out.
Do we take this one or the next?
Whenever there's a portal, you take... If your debuff is gone. Your debuff's gone now.
Vivia taunting the boss down there.
Stuck on the site if you have debuff.
Okay, I got the portal.
Maga, you should take the portal.
And Vivia dead.
Vivia dead.
Oh fuck. Downstairs or upstairs or where's Vivia at?
I died down.
Downstairs.
He's on Caligos. He's on Caligos.
16%.
14
downstairs.
How much below?
He's getting pushed downstairs. He's on 11 now.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
gonna,
15
it's gonna go across. We're gonna enrage now.
Just push.
Okay, we kill downstairs then. Okay.
Yep.
I just killed it downstairs.
He's dying soon.
5%.
The NPC is low.
He's dying now. You go
Downstairs dead.
Come on, finish him.
5%.
Downstairs dead.
Okay.
Did the MC die or what?
Yes.
No, the
Oh,
demon.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good, right? Keep going.
Yeah,
we
good.
Okay.
Nice. Good job.
Good job.
We did it.
Very
Did the
nice.
NPC die? What was that? What question?
I
That was
got
fun.
banished
You can die.
downstairs, so I thought the NPC died downstairs. I haven't been downstairs.
He was close, 4% left. So it was really close.
Yeah, we couldn't really wait any longer. We had to push him.
Yeah, but it was really nice percentage in both the realms.
Yeah.
It was very well executed.
Good second attempt. Hey, that was great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Time for Brutalis tries.
I clicked the portal after the fight, and I don't think I get out of here now.
Do you need a summon?
You get debuff.
Yes. No, I don't have the debuff. I'm just in the void.
Ooh,
Just
look
stuck
out.
in that room.
Look out. Ah.
The big guy.
Please don't pull.
You have been banished.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty down here at least.
I'm pretty sure that room is literally just under the floor here, like in this building. I think if you could clip through the walls here, you'd go into that room, I think.
Don't forget to swap out your cloak.
Ah, yes, good call.
And your trinkets.
And your badges, don't forget. The boss has badges.
Yeah.
That's Maga.
Cheers.
Oh, what are we waiting for?
Loot. Or well, you can pull that mob, but I'm gonna be pull it far enough away from me, please. Then. Grats, Renee.
Hey.
Grats.
That is so important. Getting 2 pieces in here for achievement.
God, I don't want to win these.
Yeah, you
Great.
do.
A lot of hits. Grats, Dashi. What are you gonna swap out for the bracers? Renee?
What do you mean?
I'm assuming you're just keeping 4 pieces of D6 now?
No, I'm gonna swap the bracers, I think. Anyway. But now I can, I mean, you want like chest and legs and things, you don't want them as tier. So that opens up for being able to get one of those items that has a lot of stats and a lot of haste.
Like the leatherworking one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, there's 1 second here. There's 1 Archmage, right?
Guys, I need only 1 minute. I will be back.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't see anything else. It's just the one, I think.
Make remember to nuke the. Let's pull them out here and nuke the Archmage first. So let's pull them around the corner. Go, go.
What's a bottle of righteous coding?
Where's the bad? Where's the tier vendor, by the way? On Gang Island?
On the boat. Near the flight master.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you forget.
Pattern.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah, you are.
Take a good, long, hard look at the motherfucking boat.
Spell hasting healing.
Oh, a leatherworking recipe.
Really?
Really?
UE. Nice.
Oi. Thank you. 38 haste.
No problem.
You're welcome.
I bought 30 of those. I think I'm. But now I'm not sure if they're good or not.
Sorry.
Oh, the item is BOE. Okay.
The items we
Yeah, so the pattern is just for anyone who.
Yeah, do you have the skills to do it, Dashi?
Yeah. You can roll for it, I guess.
I still miss like 3 skill
Wait,
points.
what?
Yeah.
We're in like phase 5. I mean,
Damn, you ain't getting this fucking scroll. I won the roll anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Can I get rebuffed, please?
You will tell me where they are.
Did any of you get that weak aura, by the way?
Which one?
Get it.
I learned it. If anyone wants me to craft these, just let me know.
Should post it in the professionals channel as well.
What we call?
I'll just try and find it. I can't remember what it was called.
Speak. I grow weary of asking.
I will crush.
Malagos, my lord, I did my best.
Sheesh, those were expensive.
But I still await a true challenge.
Madrigos is okay, but I still think Chromie is the sexiest dragon.
Oh, thank you.
Also, Madrigos is dead.
What the hell?
Is there a list of someone ranking
Well, we go down
sexiest
to
dragons?
shouldn't we go down to the left?
Left, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
to the left.
Did you find
dragon tier list?
Yeah, I found. I'll just try and use it for the first time.
Kirby S plus?
Everything's an F.
I mean, obviously, you don't like any of the ones with beards, obviously.
This does sound like something we'd find on DeviantArt.
Facial hair on a dragon just doesn't work.
Fan art thing.
I'll BRB real quick.
Not that I know.
Nixia is decent in human shape.
Yeah.
Does she step in out to Fab?
What do you mean human shape?
I think it's Chromie, then Anixia, then Alexstrasza.
Do you place Chromie first?
Oh
You
yeah,
guys are
definitely.
perverts.
Even though she's a dude.
And the gnome?
Hey!
A dude with attitude.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with short people.
Short kings. Jesus.
So don't click this, I think, unless you're a tank. But maybe the tanks would try it, which was what was recommended. So actually 2 places. I'll just link it in right now. But don't click it if you're... I mean, you can if you want, but...
At least we don't have bruised knees.
Zinnia, save me for a second. I'll get her here, though.
Okay, so... Here we'll have... do you have your owl in Talby? You do, right? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, so in Talby is on Scorpion, Sting and Screech. And Grandiose is on Shadow Embrace, Elements and Blood Pact. I'll actually switch... Trying to switch Grandiose on skill here. I think.
I'm back.
And Vivia, you're on Demo Shout, Commanding, and Thunderclap. I guess you can do all of those, right?
Demo,
Commanding, and Thunderclap.
Yes, I'm keeping those.
And So in the triangle area, which is on his ass when we pull, we'll have LV, Holiness, Cherry, Bus Driver, Astase, and Vivia, White One, Domhnall, Sinny, and Karkar. And where we're standing now, where we'll tank him first, we'll have the Mage group, Group 5, and we'll have Grandiosa, Doshi, and Entulpi, and Stormy, and Parker. It's in the assignment sheet. So, and we like, so if...
sorry guys, didn't lost my kids. I'm really sorry about this.
No worries. Parker, will you just step up here? I just want to show something where I'm jumping. So Parker's going to tank here, and I'm healing, so healers can just stand still, Parker. Yeah. So if Parker's tanking the square, I can stand like here as a healer and heal. That is fine. If people stand with this distance, chain heal will also jump in if you're chain healing the tank. But let's have the tank in the front row, then healers, and then the ranged DPS behind. So the same on the other side. Tank first, then healers, and then ranged DPS. If you get
sorry, go on.
If you get burn, you go in the bottom part here, but you stand close to the other burn targets. Not so you spread it, but so you're in chain heal range. And melees will be on the north side. And if melees get burned, please run through him as well, so that you can be chain healed through the other who are burned.
Yeah, I was going to say for melees, if you're a melee and you can't cloak or bubble the burn, then stand right on the boss. And then if you can cloak and bubble it, then stand way back, but close enough to melee still, and you should be in chain heal range the whole fight.
Okay, it's just important that because we can't have too many healers healing the burn.
It's more for the ranged groups that are taking the slash that they go and stand in the burn pit, so that you can still heal them, but they're not taking slashes while they've got burn. But if you're melee, then it doesn't really matter which side of the boss you stand in. You stood the same range from the healers in both directions.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to be close to the other burn targets because we have 3 burn targets up at a time. And if we have, I'm gonna be chain healing the burn target, the one that has the lowest cooldown left on the burn, and that needs to jump to the other burn targets.
Yeah, so if you're melee and you can't cloak or remove the burn, then run over to the other side, but stand at as close to the boss as you can get. And if you can cloak it, stand in the second row.
Yeah. And everybody who can ice block or cloak it or bubble it, just do it as soon as you get the burn.
Can you feign death it?
Nope.
No. So, and Parga is Diamond Group, according to the assignments, and Vivia is Triangle Group, and we'll go behind. Any questions here?
On the pull, do you want us just to run through, like around him, like on the right?
I think people move a bit to the left, and then you can mount, and then you run. You can run through him if you want, it doesn't matter.
I was just going to say, is there anything wrong with running through?
No, that doesn't matter.
Parga was saying he needed to be on Vivia's group because of the HP shot.
Will it reach?
I don't think it reached last.
It did. It did, yes.
Okay, and then maybe you can place Imp somewhere so it also reaches both.
Try.
So I think in Tulpi you will be going into the... you'll still get most buffs, but you'll lose a bit of crit. Or who's worse losing crit on in Tulpi or Dashi?
It's the uptime, but I think I'll still have enough crits to keep it up.
Okay.
There might be a buff is... Yeah.
So you can both get buff.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry.
I need to show you something, Renee.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to rebuff. No.
This window keeps popping up since I imported the thing you linked. It's kinda big and annoying.
Cherry?
Okay, it's not popping up for me, but...
Can you edit it in the week
you
for it?
already had it, it says.
Yeah, but I pressed it once and imported, and now this pops up all the time when I close it.
Then I guess you need to delete it from weak order because you had it already, or what?
Oh, I didn't.
What if happens if you press import as copy?
Oh, I have two of the same.
This order was created with a newer version of weak orders. It might not work correctly with your version. But if you do slash weak order... And
Now it looks like this.
Okay, so then the bottom one, right-click that one and press delete.
What's the one we import?
The one that says pack 2. So delete children and group, it says.
Yeah, I did.
Did it work?
I don't know, maybe. Yes, we have to.
So healing assignments. I think I will be healing the burn targets, and LV, you will put Life Bloom on the target that is taking the most damage from burn.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how that goes. Nanalu is mainly in charge of healing the raid. Can you reach both sides of the raid, Nanalu?
No.
Okay, then Nanalu, you're in charge of healing your side of the raid, and Cherry, you're in charge of healing your side of the raid.
Sure.
But it's only, the damage is pretty predictable. So it's those slashes that does some AoE damage. So you can pop renews, or you can do whatever you want on them. I think it's pretty easy to heal.
Yep.
And then everyone else, and Cherry and Nanalu, when you're not healing your side of the raid, you spam heal the tank that is tanking.
Yes. Will you call out pre-healing, or does someone do that already?
So let's say that actually Cherry and Nanalu, you'll start pre-healing, right? Because you are not taking slashes when you are. You also have inspiration, both of you. So when we're about to taunt, you will start pre-healing your tank. So Nanalu, you'll start pre-healing Parka before he taunts, if it's possible, and Cherry, you'll start pre-healing because you can also shield. So you pop a shield on them, and you try and get the inspiration buff up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as it's taunted and it's tanking, they'll get a slash, and then you start AoE healing, and all healers should be on the tank then.
And then tanks can just call out, I'm taunting soon, when they're going to taunt soon.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
And every other healer, I don't care if raids is dying, you just heal the tank. That is tanking. Let's give it some attempts.
So one question before we start. We are not doing it 3 tanks, only 2 tanks, right?
I think the weak aura needs to be pretty good for it to work with 3 tanks. So I don't know if you should try it. Let's just try with 2 tanks now, and heal a lot, and then see what happens. And if we get in trouble, and the weak aura fits, we can try and do the 3rd tank, taunting the storm. I just think if we can do it without, it's more complicated doing it.
Do you want to do the pull where you find death and you reset the thing? And...
That was the previous boss.
Oh, what's that?
You can do it here too.
I don't think we should. I think we should just pull and.
You cannot do it in here.
I think he just runs back. Yeah. Okay, last ready check. So on this side, on the diamond side, we can spread out how we want to stand. We can go a bit further south, maybe. So watch where Parker is. Or Parker, you already did. Yeah. And you would just verify pull, right, to Parker?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do pull timer, and then we go.
Can I go forth with Parga during the pull to play Simp?
Yeah, you can. That's fine. It's safe.
Fourth there, Lingus.
As long as you don't face pull.
Yeah. Stay behind it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Astaze burning.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt.
Melee, you don't need to keep moving around, you can just stand at the side of him and hit.
We have only 3 stacks.
Yeah,
We're
should only have
supposed to swap at 3.
Okay.
Should I go closer to
Burn on kicks.
Stand close. Yes, don't go away.
Counting in 3 seconds.
Kicks and
Now.
Astase, please stand close to each other.
Char needs to move over a little bit here as well.
Remember to use your health stones.
Oh shit, Charlie.
I will die this slash, no one kills me.
We lost Parga.
What happened to Parga?
Stack time.
I have 4 stacks. It's a wipe.
Yep.
I think the add-on seemed to be very accurate, or the recall, or was it just me?
You did, yes.
I think
the
it's
stomp seemed to be precise.
I think
He's
there
gonna stomp now. Stomping now. Yeah, there we go. Right.
But this didn't a healer stop healing? Parga
Target
there?
you.
It's or am
We
I
had
wrong?
2 healers with burn on. I don't know. That...
Just unfortunate. Try again.
By the way,
I had to spam flash on Sherry.
Yeah.
and I couldn't reach Parga. Is that normal?
Yes, it's.
Then step a few forward. Step a bit forward then.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm standing like to the left of Parga, like 5 yards.
Okay.
You can stand next to him. The spread of the burn is really short. You almost need to run through people. So you can stand pretty
It's
close.
like 4 yards only.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost an animation, I think. So if of the burn.
I was like 15 or something like that.
No. if people.
Okay.
Yeah. So the healers can
Use the teleport kicks.
Thank you.
Okay.
And melee group, you can just spread out like 90 degrees from the tanks to the boss, you know, at his side, and you don't have to run backwards and forwards. There's no difference between hitting him from the side or the rear on this fight.
And there's plenty of space below the boss. No need to be away from it to RP slash it.
The burn targets took so much damage there, or you did, Cherry, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because you have the slash, I
It's
guess.
almost one-shotting at the end.
Yeah, it depends on how much slash you have, right?
Sorry?
Yeah, it does. It does depend on how many slashes you took, how many debuffs you have.
So if you have 3 stacks, it really hurts the burn.
Yeah, if you have 3 stacks or more, people shouldn't really heal you if we have battle rest or something, because it's such a waste of mana. And usually the target dies anyways.
The raid needs to really help the healers as well with health stones and first aid and things like that. You need to lower. If you're like a ranged DPS, you should be using any method of getting health back you can to lower the healing requirement.
Yeah, you were 100% dead there. I mean, you took a 10k hit. Yeah.
The side of the burn spot is the one that's like on his ass now, basically.
Yeah.
How he is now.
So down here.
Yeah, we were 3 healers. We were both Astase, me, and Cherry burning at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just unlucky.
Yeah.
Because the first you and Astase didn't take that much damage, but then Cherry got in there and it was.
Yeah, Astase survived even.
But the first burn target almost takes nothing because you don't have any slashes.
One of these days we'll get lucky and the first few burns will go on rogues, paladins and mages.
Or the group
that'd
that
be
doesn't
awesome.
have slash on. I mean the groups behind it. You need to run out fast so you don't take an additional slash after you get the burn. And you can stand close and the burn target, so just don't spread out too much.
Let me get new health stones.
Did everyone swap resistance?
I but no one clicked.
A third one.
The bags for these health stones.
Yeah. I need hot bar slots.
I can make a macro so it just consumes them in non-order, so you just have one button.
I prefer to eat them by Warlock.
I don't know if you can do that in a macro. So which Warlock would you eat first? Grandiosa? And let's put some food on.
You would get so full though.
I think you can handle it.
Actually, when it's such a good size.
Oh god. Oh god. No. No.
Sorry for what?
Okay, I think Nana, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a pull timer. Get ready.
Gary's gone. Broke him already.
Here we go. We're pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's on Karkar, right? Yeah. Get to the burn spot, Karkar.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt it in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Zinnia burn.
Yep, Shy's blocked.
Oh shit.
2 dead.
It's right.
What's... I thought it turned on Paraga there. What happened?
It burned Paga, not taunted.
Target you.
It burned Paga, then turned back round and stopped you.
Okay.
Takeo, are you having the weak aura here?
I do have the weak aura, yes.
Have you been seeing how accurate the stomps are?
I haven't been paying attention to that now.
For next attempt, would you just pay super attention to it to see if it would be tauntable?
Sure.
Remember to use the teleport. Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
That's still going on, I think. Okay, you can zone in now.
Oh, what?
Apparently the Naru have not forgotten us. Always good to know.
Feels so safe.
Yeah, I don't ever see them anywhere in any fucking fight though.
Yeah, the one time you see him, he's trying to fucking kill you.
Such cunt.
Fucking thoughts and prayers, like, I don't give a shit.
No, my idea of action is just to stand around in the middle of the big city and glow. Maybe give you a quest or something. I don't know, but
To be fair, they do that glowy thing really well.
yeah.
What do you want Soulstone on, Rennie?
Maybe we should put it on. Actually, we should put Soulstone on the target that gets a burn when they have 3 stacks of. That gets a bit complicated.
It would mean more movement as well in the middle of the fight.
I mean, they can do it and they can run to the burn target and then put Soulstone in.
I would say Soulstone healers, and then if a healer gets the burn and they've got Soulstone, just don't heal them.
Yeah, that would be my thing as well.
Soulstone or priest, I guess. Or Elvie has her commanders up.
I think we just need to smash some attempts until it all starts working.
Yep. We can speed up the time between attempts, it would help.
But for this, Takeo will keep an eye on the stomp now. Not taunting it, but just seeing if the weak order is accurate. And then if it is, then the next attempt, if we don't kill him now, we'll try and you'll taunt the stomps.
Melee guys, just check that you're not getting blocks or parries. If you're not, then you're stood in the right place.
Everyone is ready. I thought people were missing stamina, I think.
Food don't see now.
That's a good point.
Fucking nerd.
Okay, I think we're ready. I'll do a pull timer. Everyone's ready? Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
Holiness, get to the side.
I bubbled. Yeah, bubbled.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm about to taunt it in 3, 2, 1, now.
Benonina.
I have 3 slashes. Let's see if I can survive this.
Counting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
We've just nullified 3 burns in a row. Really good.
I survived it.
On the hand, 3, 2, 1, now.
Burn Dashi. Viper and Domino.
Make sure to stand in chin heal range. Yeah.
It's in range. Yeah.
Counting in 3. Now.
Prepare some people if you haven't.
Happened.
Argo's dead.
Stack high.
Progress.
Yeah, let's rest Parker.
Best attempt.
You can, LV?
Stack.
Or how many stacks do you have over there?
It's done now.
It's live. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't not survive the burn.
Yeah.
Think everybody survived the burn now?
Yeah.
We had a really
What is
nice.
he on? 50, it's a record? 52 or what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the new lowest. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we were on pace
Lowest
as
point
well.
we've ever reached.
I'm pretty sure that was on pace to beat the rage timer as well.
How did it look with the stomp to
I think he took just too much, Parka, like at the same time.
What do you mean too much?
Like some abilities, stomp, and something else as well at the same time, because it was like even not a second, half a second damage came in through. Like
Yeah, that was 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Anyway, the stomp. It's not entirely. It's when it is accurate. It is accurate to like the second. But then I noticed a few times that it didn't. I guess it's because he's doing something else.
Is it then a second later, or does he just not do it then?
Once it was like 3 seconds after, it felt like.
Okay.
But it's from the time that it said 0 and Vivia got a debuff. Stomp.
Our enemies will fall.
And the reason we don't have like split into 3 groups and just have a 3 tank rotation is because all the medis would be parried then. But does that matter? Does he parry haste?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It's just a little bit of lost DPS if we do get parries.
Because then we could just have 2 slashes. If we had 3 groups.
I'm assuming there's a reason that is the normal.
It would be safer to recover as well if one tank died, because we have more time.
I think 3 groups, your slashes hurt more because they hit fewer people.
Yeah, that's probably it.
No, but I mean the range group would be the same. So are there enough people in the melee group?
Oh, no, there's only like 4 of us.
Okay. And to kill.
So basically, you'd be that melee group would get wiped out.
Yeah. Okay. Should we try and let Takeo take the stomps?
Yeah, sure. Everything else seemed to be working fine from my end.
And then if he dies, it's just a sacrifice.
Oh my god.
He dies.
Sacrifice a gnome on Illidan, sacrifice a paladin on Brutalis.
So as much mitigation gear as possible.
Click and hold, please.
Gear.
Is it worth it to PS Tekeo on so he can survive?
I don't know. And I don't know if there are any stomps that are specifically nice to take, or if it's just try and take all of them, I guess, if you have time for it. I don't know the cooldown on stomp and your cooldown on taunt. How's that?
15 seconds on my taunt.
He doesn't stomp that often, does he?
No.
15 seconds. Okay. Let's just try and have Takeo take the stomps.
So Takeo taunt every stomp, and then whichever tank isn't tanking, taunt it off Takeo whenever it's off Takeo and it stomps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with not 3 stacks.
Yeah, whoever was tanking it already, right? So you just have your tank rotation as you have now, and whenever Takeo taunts, you taunt it back. Let's try this for like 5 attempts and see if we can get it smooth and rolling.
Yeah, give it a go.
Keep on rolling. Repair bot is up.
Just give me half a second, please.
Done.
That was fast. Spear back.
Yeah, back. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's try and speed up the between attempts. Try it as well, guys.
3 people. 2 people.
Yeah, what Dan said.
1 people. Nice.
Loops.
I'm ready now.
I'm just eating.
What are you missing as to say? I think I have everything now. Okay, I'll do a pull time and then we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Abdominal, let's go burn target.
Dumping 5. Allegedly.
Should be in range of everyone.
Oh wait. Okay, never mind. My weak aura didn't work this time.
I'm counting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Burn on scary one.
Three, 2, 1, taunting. Just stop. Out.
Raiden, cloaked.
You're not close enough. Scary, move a bit closer to.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm good.
We're on Father Tube. Spread to Gradiosa, spread to Ina.
It's a wipe, probably.
To death.
Keep going just to practice the taunting.
Taunt in 3, 2, 1. No.
Ina dead.
Yeah.
Taunting in 3. Taunting.
Raiden, burn cloaked.
Right burn.
Target you.
I mean, the tanking now is really goddamn stable.
Yeah.
What killed Takeo?
Okay.
Okay. Just damage, basically.
Storm gonna hit, I think.
3, 2, 1. Top.
Target you.
I got 2 hits before the stomp.
Yeah, fair enough.
Vivi down.
I think it was pretty nice since we had like half the raid dead.
Just call the wipe.
Yeah, let's wipe now. He's at 56% and this was...
Please, please be careful when you have a burn. And when you're walking through people.
Yeah, it's a wipe, so of course I'll do that.
No. Okay, thanks.
Also, when you have the burn, make sure you're not standing in front. I mean, his front is pretty wide, so if you get a slash while you have the burn, that is really unfortunate.
I don't think we're getting. Was I getting slashed? I don't think I was.
No, I got a slash. I mean, we were
okay.
riding, so we were 5 people with burn.
Nice one, Pink Town.
Can the one who's tanking say his name before tanking?
What?
Can the one who is going to tank say his name before it? For taunting, sorry.
We have 2. We have it's only Vivi and Pagalatzos.
Yeah, I don't think I can tell the voices between them.
No, but it's the one that's not tanking.
There's a teleport, Renee.
How did Takeo die this run?
He also taunted, but if you...
You told me to.
If it says Takeo taunting in 3.
Yeah,
we can do that.
Yeah, makes sense.
We also... It's a lot to say in 3 seconds. By the time I said Takeo, it's only 2 seconds left.
That's like Takeo 2, 1.
It never is ridiculously long like a Pagalabalala sauce.
Just say Takeo soon or something.
Yeah, Tokyo, it's more faster. Tokyo.
His Serene Highness Pagalatzos II.
I miss Pixlas.
Use Pix or Parga.
And we have like one guy telling every tank to town and one or something.
No, I think
it's hard for others to know.
Yeah.
The stacks on each tank.
Yeah. No, I think this was really good. So let's just.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The only reason Takeo took so much damage was because I didn't see when he casted the stomp.
Okay, but let's try it for some more attempts because it's a new way of doing it. So let's just need some practice to know when to taunt back.
I think it's going really well. I think we'll get it tonight.
That's the spirit.
Sub 2 hours. Let's go.
That weak aura was really good for the burn target healing.
Yeah, it makes a nice frame. That.
Yeah.
All my plans have
Yeah, also the first stomp didn't show up for some reason on the weak aura. Don't know why.
The first one might not. It might not start the timer until after he's done the first one.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Actually, that might be why DBM gets the timings wrong, because it's like plus or minus 5 on the first one, and then a set thing after that, and then DBM might think it's plus or minus every time.
Raiden, you ready?
Sorry? Yes.
The microphone is away, I think, but...
Yeah, eating something right now.
I'll do quick one.
So mysterious.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Can you bobble the burn arrow card? Need to move to the burn target or bobble the arrow card?
I have it cooled down.
Okay, that's fine. Just
Here in 2, 1. Or no. Just about missed it.
Hasta se burn.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Astase and Aerocard can move close. Astase can move closer to Aerocard.
Target you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
TKO 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
1, 2, there we go. Parga.
Oh, he slashed them. Oh shit.
There was one of those that was very inaccurate.
Put on Natalie?
No.
Should I combat rest someone?
Let's combat with Astase.
Vivia tanking. 3, 2, 1. No.
Oh, Astase got burned again.
Rest.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So.
Sorry, Scary.
So when he slashed you, TKO, the people standing with the burn died.
Yeah.
So when you take the stomp, the tank who was tanking before should like taunt it immediately after.
But he casted slash first.
Oh, okay.
How much does... Isn't it just 20k that split the slash?
Yes, but if...
So if it's just taking one slash, because it increases, right? If TKO stands on melee and he slashes, then it's just 5k on each of the melee. That would be fine, right?
Yeah, it would probably be better if Takeo stood on the melee side rather than the burn side.
Yeah.
Or he
You
could
would also
stand on
take
the
less
same
damage from...
side as one of the tanks. Like, it wouldn't matter which tank he was stood on the side of, whether it was taunting off and then taunting back on.
No, but if the slash goes to the wrong side, you get the debuff reset, or you get a stack when you shouldn't. For the
But if he like goes to the side where the...
No, I think melee side might work.
Either that, or he has to run back and forth between the two tanks, depending on who's tanking.
Yes, that was what I wanted to say.
Try
Let's try with the melee side.
Try it melee side, yeah.
Scary, I'm raising you, don't Sundin. Too late.
Get fucked.
Check weapon oils.
Trade me. Where are you? Target too far.
I already have one. Thank you, Alex.
Okay.
Mark of the Wild on group 4, I think.
Maybe put thorns on the tanks.
Holiness, you ready?
Yes, yeah, ready now.
Ready.
Okay, I'll do a pull timer.
Ready or not?
Yeah, let's do our dance.
What?
Yeah, I was. Me
5,
and Delvi was going
4,
right, left, right, left.
3,
Focus up.
2, 1.
Can we have judgment of wisdom, please?
Burn on Haslet hooves.
Viviet hunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Close to Hasloops. Oh, Hasloops, you're on the wrong side. Please go to the burn side, Hasloops. Don't stand in front, Top Storm. You're gonna get slashed and die. Move to his ass, Storm. Yeah.
Judgment of wisdom, please.
Get a bit closer. Oh.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
I had accidentally muted myself, sorry.
Should I combat rest for me?
Yeah, let's do that.
Taunting in 3,
Oh, you got
2,
burn.
1. Taunting.
Stormy got burned now.
Combat rest Hazel hooves.
It's unfortunate. Zinnia cannot ice block this burn. She has to go to the burn pit.
You're too far away, burn people. You really need to be better at club standing next to each other. Moon is too far away. Car. Okay, it's gone now.
You can stand really close to the boss when you have burn.
The more things standing close to each other for chain heal.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, fuck.
It's alright, guys, it's all practice.
You wanted a hard boss? They gave you one.
Look, how you're standing now is perfect. Burn targets. Because the chain heal, it jumps. It's hard work.
We're wiping, right? Because it's just Parga.
Just one thing.
Do you have a shield,
Yeah, we're
Marcus?
wiping.
He can do it.
Ay.
It was much easier to heal me, wasn't it? Because I didn't have any stacks.
Yeah.
Yes, stay fast and go again.
So, please, and maybe I was talking to the wrong person there. I think maybe I thought it was you, Stormy, standing in his front. And I
Target
think
you.
maybe it was Hasloops, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
It was
the
I
cross.
who was standing in the melee. I thought he said that we could stand in the melee.
And when you moved to the other side, you were still standing like in front of him, so you would get a slash and die if he'd slashed while you were standing there.
Who was it that posted the picture of when to taunt? Like
That with
we
the
had-
timings.
Yes.
That was.
Where did you post it?
Savage that had it, but I posted it.
Where did you post it?
I posted it.
There is one in tanks.
Is it?
Oh no, not picture. He just wrote.
But there was some
Yeah,
picture.
the rotation. Yeah.
Can we just have 3 minutes break or something? I need to switch my legs.
Racing you, Holiness.
But he also wrote that
Thank
when
you.
I sent it again.
3 minutes, not long enough for a cigarette.
Oh, let's
Stormy,
have a
how
5-minute
does-
break and just get some focus.
How does this compare to the kill you had, Stormy?
Uh,
Like, as in, like, stability-wise and stuff.
The stability wise, I feel like the strategy they have is a bit better because Chain Heal covers more of the raid members.
So on each side they clumped up a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they do like a clock, like 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock, kind of, instead of 12 and 6.
Yeah, okay, but the chain heal doesn't go cross the two groups.
No, not everybody, but it does cross. If you heal the tank with chain heal, it does definitely heal more people. And if you heal one person from the other group, it actually goes to like almost everybody.
Yeah. So if the people standing, we are still in two groups. So if the people standing in the group stand a bit closer together.
Oh no, but the people on the back, they don't get our chain heals from the other group.
Yeah, because they're too spread out. I mean, you always heal the tank, right? And then chain heal jump the other targets.
Yeah, but you could actually have only one person like right healing if you had that.
عادي لو قلت لي ما يمدي ما هو الحين بسويها
Holiness.
We can hear you, Holy.
I don't think you can hear us.
But
Well, he stopped.
that would be better. But at the same time, I also don't think that's what's killing us, right? Like.
No, but they also had like it depends on the luck a lot. If the person who has the burn has also the stacks, and if they take like tanks made mistakes as well, like they didn't take the stomps properly while we are having it really worked out already. So yeah, we were like wiping for 2 hours on him with the other guild, even though they have it on the farm. So it really depends on the luck as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think definitely the burn targets being better at moving to the right position and standing right, because I spend a lot of time telling people, please move over there.
Yeah, we definitely lose people to the burn damage, 100%.
Also just focus when they're not standing, so there's more healers that needs to heal the burn targets when the chain heal doesn't jump between them.
Yeah.
There's 3 minutes left of a break, by the way.
Tough fight though, but it's. I think it's a cool one. I really like the challenge for this boss. It's good for the healers. It's good for the tanks and for the DPS. Like you have to have a good pace, otherwise it's just fucked. I think it offers something for everyone.
It's an okay fight for rogues, but we don't really have to do anything. We just sort of stand there and do damage.
Yeah, because you don't have the burn thing, I guess.
Yeah, we don't really have to worry about burns or slashes or movement or anything at all. So it's kind of boring for rogues, if I'm going to be honest.
You do have to maximize your DPS though, but again,
yeah, you just focus on your rotation, and that's about it, really.
You just need 15 rogues on this fight.
Or with
told
double
you rogues
glaze.
would be good.
I think you might struggle to hit the timer unless they all had glaze though.
Yeah, they'd have to all have glaives, yeah.
I mean, if there's no burn damage, you can go with 2 less healers.
Are you here, Grandioso?
Yep.
What's the mana like on Affliction?
It's the same, basically.
Okay.
What does Warlocks talk about mana?
Mana's important, dude. Life tapping is like global cooldowns. That shit ain't free. I'm gonna go quickly check my auctions.
55 seconds.
I know, I'm being quick. Should have got F4'd. No, that's the wrong character. Fuck.
"30 seconds." "20 seconds."
Where are the mailbox?
15. 10, 9, 8.
Logging.
Five,
Renee, I have a question about the
4,
stacking
3,
on the burn
2,
targets.
1.
Like how do you get out of it without getting it again?
Don't run into them.
How do you get out of it? What do you mean?
Don't they take damage from each other and?
It's
No, they don't
4
stack
yards.
that much. So if like
Yeah, it's 5 yards apart or something.
You want
Yeah,
to
so,
stack
I mean-
close enough for chain heal, but not so close that you give each other the burn again.
Moon
Yeah,
and
you
Star can
stand-
stand like this. Like Moon
You
and
stand like
Star.
a meter or two apart, basically.
It's like
Around
Moon and
a
Star
distance.
here. You want to be
like-
further than that. I mean, Chain Heal has 10 yards jump range, I think. So it has plenty of space to jump. It's just you need to.
Yeah, I think that's what that might be an issue. Like you're telling them to stack up, but you don't mean that.
But I think maybe when we rest someone, they still have the burn, so maybe you don't lose the burn debuff when you die.
I thought you did. Okay.
But I mean, they don't have the slashes, so they're not going to take a lot of
No,
damage.
what happened was with the Astasy like 2 tries ago, I stood on top of the corpse. I don't know.
Okay, I'll just explain.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you get it from the corpse, I think.
No. So he used Ank and got it from me.
Ah,
So I
okay.
stood there.
Okay.
Don't stand on top of corpses then.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just display here when people are back. I think most people are back.
Yeah, close enough for chain heal, but far enough away that you don't give each other burns again.
So when you get burned, if you stand still, Nanalo, you should stand like Diamond and Star standing between each other now. So this is like the distance. Right? And then that's fine. Then you can be chain healed and you can just do your DPS or your healing or whatever. Then when burn is gone, you run out again.
Yeah.
So just the most important thing when you get burned is moving to the right place, standing in the right way, and pop your health stone if you're about to die. If you have any cooldowns, so if you're druid, use bark skin when you have 5 seconds left or 10 seconds left of the burn. If you have some other damage reduction ability, use that when you have a bit left from of the burn. Intellect on scary one.
I need a spirit.
Spirit.
Go, Elfie, go.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. I'll do full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Chill.
1.
Nice ice block.
PKO in 3, 2, 1. Something.
Vivia taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Car burn.
I swear he burns Karkar every time.
Let's just focus on the fight.
Just focus.
PKO in 3, 2, 1.
Or against burn.
It will be removed with Stomp. So we need to take a storm to get the burn removed.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Just let the stump go through.
Don't know burn.
Wait, what?
Pargas needs to take a storm.
Oh, okay.
Get the burn on.
If you get something in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Something in 3, 2, 1.
Ina burn.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Child burn.
Decay in 3, 2, 1.
Too close, too close. Okay, that's fine.
Dalby burn.
Oh, I got slashed. Fuck, we're standing in one place. Alank. Alank.
We are tank in 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here, guys.
That was a bit too early.
Combat rest the over.
Renee, get back.
No, rest Sharon.
We have 4 stacks.
Part of that.
Stub 50%.
That was unlucky with the slash.
Yeah, that reach. Yeah.
We both got it.
That was perfect until that slash.
So that's just because you need to move more to the middle, right? Like away from his.
Yeah.
Okay.
45% though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
New
And very
PB.
stable. I mean, that was super stable. Right?
Let's get it.
It was perfect.
Let's get
I
it now.
don't know how you guys have full mana. Like, I'm getting Oma at this stage.
I'm popping pots and Shadow Fiend is really, really nice.
You don't have a Shadow Priest, Stormy.
Yeah.
Should we
She
optimize
doesn't?
that? No, she doesn't.
Yeah, maybe.
But then we lose. But that group doesn't. It's really only Dodgy that benefits from Harris from that group, right?
Grandiosa does, but not as much as a Destro Lock would.
I mean, if Stormy can heal more, I think it's.
Also, Stormy, you're not going for mana regen on your gear, right? I have max mana regen, like the trinkets, gems, like everything. The gear. I have no haste in this fight.
But maybe we can. So if you get an innovate, Nanalu, with your mana regen gear, can we switch you and Stormy? How much mana do you spend here? Because you don't circle of heal, right?
If every healer, if it's all goes well, I think I can do it out.
Because I don't know who else to switch. Then it should be LV. I don't know, how's your mana, Kix?
Fine.
Yeah, maybe fine because she have a Shadow Priest and also the.
I think the only one that can actually get away with it is Nana.
Yeah.
Because
Let's
of the
try it
trinkets.
Yeah, that's right.
And you just get innervates instead. That seems nice.
Could we have radio silence from everyone not having an important role?
Yes, please.
Yes. So I think it's only I will call out some burn stuff if people not positioned correctly, and Takeo or the tanks, not just Takeo, but the tanks will call out the taunting stuff. Everybody
Do you want
else
the burn? Do you want the burns to be called out at all?
No, I don't need to call out the. Yes, I don't know. That's fine calling that out, Dashi, as you're doing. It's just the commentary, the random commentary, sometimes from other people is.
Okay. I'm okay not saying anything. I'm just saying.
No, I think it's nice you call out the burn targets.
Okay.
Yeah, Stormy, nobody wants to hear about your new shoes.
Or cookies.
I mean, I would love to hear about
your anaconda.
What? Talking about that, how is it?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Is it the toy or the animal?
The toy?
No, the movie.
Oh my god, it's getting out of hand.
I mean, it would be a good brand name for
I'm fairly sure that exists already.
Surely you have a sex toy called Anaconda.
I'm not an expert on these things, but I'm fairly sure there's already one called that.
Seems obvious, doesn't it?
I know there is a black mamba, but black anaconda.
Yeah, Black Mamba was the one, yeah.
Can we get the house?
Yeah, exactly.
So is all that the sort of random chit chat you were trying to avoid, Renee?
When are we popping
big Kelvston, please?
heroism?
Let's start popping heroism.
That one is scary, I think.
You go first because mine is on cooldown. 5 minutes.
Okay. And mages, you have 2 heroisms and 2 manatides now.
Where's my fucking heroism?
You complained about me too much.
We can swap me and Dashi. I think the crit is better for me. And
But the
Dashi
Agi is better for the roll rate, right?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Full timer, maybe?
Yeah, is everyone ready? Holiness, you ready? Okay, I'll do full timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ay.
Well, no totems.
You have Ank?
Yes.
Here you go. There it was not aligned.
We are counting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Burn to go.
Bumped it. TKO in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Graniosa.
Counting in 3.
Burn Scary one.
TKO in 3, 2, 1.
Stack high.
Oh, 4 stacks on LV and holiness.
I cannot reach you, Maga. You're on the other side.
Burn Bus Driver.
We are counting in 3. No. 3, 2, 1.
Burn Target stand close together.
TKO in 3, 2, 1.
Stack high.
Burn a Talpi.
LV and holiness have 5 stacks, they will get punished.
Yeah.
I bubbled it.
Oh, we missed it.
But you're alive, maybe we can...
I have 5 stacks.
I have, yeah.
Which means stacks here.
What's happening with the
Yes,
positioning?
wipe past.
As long as you can survive the stacks, you can go on. As long as the other tank will pound. If you survive 5 stacks, that's amazing. It's fine.
Yeah, but you...
Yeah, but if any of the group gets a burn, they will never survive the burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something happening with the positioning. What is it?
Target you.
The problem is that, like, let's say, sorry,
Tikeo got the slash instead of the stomp in the start. So he got slash and then stomp.
Yeah, the timer was a bit more off this time.
And then Elvi and someone else got the stack extra, so they got fucked.
Oh, so okay, so they were standing a bit in the right side. So when Tikeo was tanking, they got a slash.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to
No.
stand like further to the left.
But last attempt he only got the stomp, not the slash.
I stood directly behind Vivia.
No, okay. Then
But what?
Takeo should ignore the first stomp.
Yeah, and
because
I
of
was
the
standing
timers.
next under his feet.
How can Elvi get stacks if she's standing behind me and he's tanking it to the side?
That's a weird. I don't know. Because I saw her, actually it's behind you, so I don't know.
Just under the tail.
Yes.
yeah. So when those kind of things happen, like I try to get these people up and don't. It's less time I do healing on tanks or
Yeah.
the rest of the raid. You basically
keep healing tanks and let a couple of people die. It's okay.
No, I'm not a tank healer. That's what.
We haven't had this problem before with the slashes, right? So
I really think we can get it done tonight.
please burn targets. Pay attention to positioning. You need to stand on his back leg, or like out of his back leg, and if he turns around, move a bit to the other side, and then be like 8 yards apart or 5 yards apart, so you can get you.
Yeah, could we get just another wisdom from the beginning, basically, so our card can just keep it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot it this time.
Do you still have shards for the best health stone?
That one is white one. I'm down to 9. He might be low.
Do you need the big shots?
Yes.
Nine minutes on Soulstone, so it'll be for the next track.
I have 5 on Heroism now. Storm, do you have Heroism?
Yes.
Everyone's ready. I'll do a pull timer.
Cherry, just do it whenever you're in position, and then whenever it's on cooldown.
But isn't Karkar gonna pop what was in the start?
5,
We're pulling now.
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I just
Don't
don't
miss-
do anything.
Burn Stormy Cat.
No.
You resisted it.
Yeah, we 3. No, wait, no.
Give me a taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn our card. Bubble.
to the burn position. Yeah, cool.
Landing in 3, 2, 1.
First caribou.
Target you.
Burn Holiness.
DK 3, 2, 1.
We are tanking 3,
Dashi.
2, 1. Something.
DK 3, 2, 1.
Let's
keep going.
I have my combat dress ready.
Yeah, let's rest the queue.
Landing in 3, 2, 1.
Burn has loose.
We are tanking in 3, 2, 1.
I'm taunting in 2, 1 for a stop. Wait, what?
What?
Let's focus.
Burn front loop.
Landing in 3, 2, 1.
Closer.
Don't get slashed there, burn target. Need to move to his hind legs. If you get slashed there, you're gonna die. Yeah. Make sure you're on the side.
Our card again.
Is that a slash?
We are taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combat dress.
Can we combat Resnana maybe?
Yeah, let's comment on then.
Burn Chari.
Oh, he burn on Vivi as well.
Need to take a stomp then to get it.
3 kills on Vivi.
Landing in 3.
Chari, where are you going?
There we go, burn. Jerry, you need to get to the burn spot.
Chari.
I'm gonna taunt for the stone, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Chari that on Hasselhoof's corpse.
Okay, arriving.
Ooh,
Stack high.
nice attempt.
24%. What's the range timer?
30
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
So that's a bit behind or what?
Yeah, we need to up DPS.
Yeah, I think because DPS died.
Yeah.
Chari, what the fuck were you doing?
Target you.
What happened when you turned back on me? Did you see that video?
What did you say?
No, second time I died, he meleeed me without me taunting it. The first one I was the stomp taunting, but the second one.
Yeah, he suddenly turned to you and hit you. I didn't see anything actually. Maybe he remembered you that you are taunt him before or something. I don't know.
Oh, it could have been that I used my AoE taunt and that I lose aggro after a few seconds and it went for you.
Oh yeah, that because I don't know if it is like fourth or fifth stomp that gets a bit awkward because you need to taunt from Pargalatzos.
And then 2 seconds later you have to taunt it.
Yes, for the stomp. Maybe we should just let that stomp go through.
They do design the boss that way, so it's not easy to just taunt every 2 or taunt every 3.
Charlie, you're on this, right?
They're intentionally trying to.
Yeah, I am, but I thought I was at the spot.
Okay.
You got to the perfect spot eventually.
You need to look at his head, and you cannot get cleaved from him.
You're going to spine. You got it.
Basically, wherever the fight is happening is to the south of him is the burn spot.
The thing is, you get really zoned in when you're healing this fight.
Yeah.
It's really intensive.
Yeah. So the slash on the groups doesn't do a lot of damage. We could move maybe a healer from each group into the or someone else into the melee, so that less people with a slash might get burned. If that makes sense.
I don't think that would make any difference.
I mean, when someone without slash gets burned, it's really easy to heal. And if someone with 3 stacks of slash gets burned, you need to spam heal them or they will die. But
Yeah, but sorry about that.
One stack of slash and got hit for 5.6k.
I think you could go either way, but then that attempt would just got him down to like 25, so I think we'd do the same again.
Yeah, we got it this time.
Nanalu, did you get hit by slash with the burn, or what did you say?
I got 1 slash, yeah.
Yeah, so the burn targets really need to stand on his back leg, or like, and when he turns around, they need to run to the other side. It's not the other side, but need to sidestep a bit so they're still in front of his back leg, so that you don't get slashed.
Yeah, the problem is healing the raid on that side then. When I get it, at least.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to keep
Hope
up
the healers don't get it.
No, but then
Yeah.
the rest of us will try and do that.
Yeah, I don't need a Shadow Priest. But even the Inuit was unnecessary. I don't really pot.
For me, it's such a difference. Oh my god.
Let's save the Inuit for Cherry then. Thank you.
And I will never have a Shadow Priest again now.
This fight is easy on me with the renew healing.
Okay then, give the 2
Everyone is
Shadow
ready?
Priest to me.
I'll do a pull timer and we go. Don't run in early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pop Herald, Stormy.
Burn bus driver.
Cool down.
I will pop Isaac.
Here in 3, 2.
Oh.
Hurry up.
Let's just wipe and try again.
Yeah, I guess we should just skip the first one, as someone said, because that one is always
Yeah, let's just skip it. It's usually not a problem to heal. So.
Anyone have a solid stone?
Target you.
Why?
Dog is pretty fast.
I can DI him.
I think it's fast to run.
He's fast to run. Yes, very fast, please.
I mean, I gladly take a DI.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Oh, can we have a repair bot?
I popped one every wipe almost.
Can you buy the title now from Shattered Sun?
Yes.
Title?
Nice. Title?
On the top of the tower.
Can you buy a title?
Yes, for 1,000 gold.
What title?
Are they trying to earn some money?
It's all for the Shattered Sun.
Yeah, the key of the Shattered Sun.
And then the server get a fountain or a monument or whatever.
Do I get a monument?
Enough people
Yes,
do
on
it,
your
yes.
back.
No, on the square there would be a thing.
If I pay 1,000 gold.
If enough people do it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I will.
Worth it.
Do I get my name on the fountain?
I don't think so, no.
Why the hell would I want to do
title.
that then?
They will give me a reputation for that.
It's just a gold sink.
Hang on a minute, why would you want to do it if you did get your name on the fountain?
That would be so cool. Totally
It's not
Jerry.
It's not like many people come here in Wrath, though, is it?
Yeah. It's a bit of a scam, I think.
Yeah, it's like a salesman.
achievements. There's certainly.
Can we have a repair bot?
Yes, I think.
Check your weapon oils and stuff and flasks.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
With the first boss down, will we hit Beast Moss?
No.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, 2 hours after we killed the packs between the first boss and this boss, but that won't. I think it was.
Why does it matter with the teleport?
Yeah, you have a teleport, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Aha!
I mean, there was a pack after the first boss, right? Or 2 packs?
It's like 2
One
packs.
pack.
But
Yes, that's one I meant.
The rowboat and the pack.
But it's a 2-hour respawn timer.
Yeah. It was past 9.
I thought it's a 2-pack.
One pack?
A biggie and a 2-pack.
Somebody say 2-pack.
2-pack Shakur, yeah.
Oh my god.
You missed it, Cherry, don't lie.
I did.
Oh, thank you.
Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn Cherry.
On his hind legs. Now you're in front of him, Cherry. You're gonna get a slash. Look at his face.
There's good. Don't move.
You are counting in 3, 2, 1, now.
Burn bus driver.
You need to move a bit to your right now, Cherry. To get on his back leg. Bus driver, you need to move down to the Cherry. Move way further, bus driver, please.
Here in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Maga.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Crash.
Big KO 3, 2, 1.
Stack high.
Ice block crush.
I have a high stack. I had to bubble.
What? I did.
Grandiosa.
We are taunting in 3, 2, 1. Ow.
Oh, she has 3 stacks. I don't know. Did you?
Oh,
Burn
Sorry.
fire. Yeah, I got 4 stacks. I mean,
Combat res him and buff him up.
burn. Oh,
It's fine. No, we're gonna wipe with the stacks.
yeah,
They
too
need
many
to use it.
burns.
Just wait and we're done.
Target
Time enough for 3 more tries if we're quick.
Yes.
Comes 25%.
It's really weird that first ice block didn't remove the burn. I had to snap and burn it and block it.
We're gonna make it twice try, I already know.
Maybe you left the ice block too fast or something, so it didn't register.
No, I
It
think you.
raises when it pops, not.
I think you frost nova instead of ice block.
No, that's just the macro I have.
Oh, okay.
I have a macro onto Frost Nova to cancel aura, and that's what I use to cancel the ice block aura after I've removed the debuffs.
Yeah, it's
All
weird.
I
couldn't
saw was that you
explain.
were still burning after, and I was like, oh shit. Okay.
It shouldn't have to tick or anything. Like it should just immediately remove the debuff. It's strange.
And I don't know why while he's attacking Parga, I got 1 more stack. Suddenly I had 4 stacks.
I think if someone accidentally, if a one person gets 4 stacks, they could, and they get it refreshed for some reason, they could move behind the medleys. Or to the burn area. Whatever. Maybe the burn area is better. Until the stack drops.
No, I directly bubbled that.
Yeah, but then you should wait with bubbling until you get burn, because otherwise it doesn't really matter. You'd rather want to remove burn with your bubble than just the stacks. The stacks doesn't really do anything unless you get burn.
Yeah, save bubbles for burns.
That's not true with 5 stacks though. Like Elvin holding his head the other attempt.
No, but then maybe it's better to move out and save the bubble for the burn, because if you bubble a burn, that is so much healing that gets removed or relieved that we can heal tanks for.
Yeah.
King's Blaze.
Yeah, we are perfect. Just give us a second.
Taki, are you ready?
Alright.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your... Was that a yes or no?
No, it
I think
was.
that was a yawn.
It was a wait 5 seconds.
Okay. Speak that language. Okay.
Well, that wasn't in a particular language.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Universal.
Mine is up. I'll just go first. Storm.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Do a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Toppy burn.
Move to his ass.
Vivian taunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Raging class burn.
DKO in 3, 2, 1.
Scare 1 burn.
That was very good.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Get to his ass, burn target. Quickly. Yeah.
Does she burn?
They run through each other? Oh,
Oh shit. 3, 2, 1, DKO.
Rebuff HP's out.
Burn on Vivian. Something
Maybe it doesn't matter
in
because
3,
it's-
2, 1. Okay, let me have this stomp.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sandashi. You want to come with Sandashi?
Yep.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Need to move to him, get slashed.
Vivian tanking in 3, 2, 1. Now.
None burn.
Nana need innervate.
Yes, I do, but I might die as well.
Fuck.
Our card burn.
Don't spread it to each other.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Watch out, you're not getting slashed. Burn targets. Move to his ass.
The stomp timer is super way off now.
Got card burn.
Vivian taunting in 3, 2.
Is there an innervate available?
Yep.
Cool down.
Fuck.
Guys, you are talking too much. I didn't hear when Vivian said he's taunting.
Good attempt though. 30%.
Let's just
Keep going, keep going.
Why? We have 5 stacks on this side. Why?
What's the enrage timer?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Target you
It's better than the last time.
Yeah, as for Innervate, Stormy, I was Zoom, and I couldn't heal Vivia and the raid if I was. So.
Yeah, but it's just not you. It's just constantly someone something, someone something, someone something, and it's just like I'm hearing all of this, and instead of focusing on the tanks, it's just I don't know.
Just turn down everyone and turn up the free tanks on Discord.
I will do that.
Tank filter.
I think when I stood in the burn zone, I think someone spread another burn through me.
You have two?
You cannot have two.
The burn people need to move to the back leg of the boss without Rene saying it every time.
Yeah, back leg of the boss on the south side.
When just keep an eye on the boss. If the boss turns, move a little bit.
That's a bit of common sense needed.
But nice attempt.
And the timer for the stomp was very upright.
At the end, yes. The first ones were good.
Because I noticed me and Parga started taking all of them. But the last one I don't know.
Yeah, well, look at the damage taken on me from the burn. Then. How is that possible to compare to everyone else?
I don't think you get a. Sorry, you go. I don't think you get a second charge of the burn. I think it just resets the timer.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. It got it got extended.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parga, can you jump up 2 seconds?
Yeah.
It hurts when there's little time left, and it hurts if you have a lot of slashes. So of course it's not optimal if you get it extended, but
people definitely need to not spread it though. That's like the number one rule.
Yeah, don't run through other people when you have the burn. And if you like have bubbles and things, save it for the burn.
But we're getting that much closer.
Yeah, once we kill Caligos a few more times and get a bit more loot, then we'll have the damage to kill him in 4 minutes.
Yeah. And the gem vendor will help as well.
I honestly think the healing is fine now.
Yeah, I think so too. And of course, if we can kill him in 5 minutes instead of 6, he would have been dead now.
Yeah, more DPS would help.
And a bit luck on the RNG, it would also help.
It's the answer to so many problems in raiding those. Just if you have more DPS, it's easier.
By the way, Rene, does it make sense, for instance, since TKO is just taunting, does it make sense for him to, for instance, swap shamans so that Astasi gives, I don't know, a bloodlust to the warlocks instead? And then swap back?
No.
Okay.
And swap groups.
I think maybe trying to give inspiration on TKO would be good. But it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to use the globals there.
Yeah.
I guess this will be last attempt, so let's make it a good one.
Check your buffs.
Crash and holiness.
Yeah, just buffing everyone.
I was missing buffs. Right.
And I need to drink just a bit.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention. Holiness and crash, are you ready?
Yeah, now yeah.
Yes, I just pressed not ready because I was missing buffs.
Okay. I'll do a cool time.
Yeah, go. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Top burn.
Okay, we are taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Stormer cat burn.
You 3, 2, 1.
Domino burn.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Watch for the slash burn targets.
Target you.
Following this burn.
Thank you.
Burn
3,
target, I think you'll be slashed.
2, 1.
Oh.
A bit too early.
Ina burn.
Yeah, all the tanks are dead.
Let's swipe fast for one more.
Yeah, let's have one more. We can make it.
Just have them. Go.
Target you.
Group hug. Spread the corona.
From what?
Yeah, I guess that's like healers pre-healing to KO or something.
Yeah,
Fuck that up.
I agree.
Yeah, because then Par got the stomp and we landed our heals onto KO.
No, he taunted.
Yeah, I taunted because the KO had like 1% at this point.
Yeah, I got the meteor slash first, so he waited with the stomp until after that, and then Pargalas just taunted it back because I got downhill.
Yeah, but if you check the healing landed on you, it's
Parga?
that's the problem.
Yeah, but
Can it be the same problem with the stacks and the stomp that you told me?
Yeah, you only receive a stomp, I think, if you have at least one slash on you. Otherwise you don't. I think I read about it somewhere.
No, but the first attempt we tried with this, when everything went really good with the stomps, I don't think I had a slash the first time.
You didn't? Oh, okay then, my bad.
But I'm not entirely sure. It was like 5 tries ago by now.
You didn't have a meteor slash on you. You got the stomps perfectly timed.
I think you. If I just get really much better at the timing, so that I get it between the slash and the. I mean, because it looks like he does the slash always first. If that goes off cooldown with the stomp, so it's just a bit hard to get the taunt between the two, as it's not very long time.
It's both good and bad. This 3 tank thing for healers is a lot harder.
Maybe it's better to like let Takeo and the melee group get 1 slash, and then taunt it over. So every time it like, I don't know, would that fit the? Yeah, I guess we'll talk about it afterwards.
I mean, melee group doesn't care about slashes.
No, I mean 1 is fine, but getting 3 is maybe a bit rough. Everyone's ready? I'll do a pull timer.
5,
We pop one
4,
of the bloodless at the
3,
beginning. On group
2, 1.
I can pop mine first.
Thank you.
So and then 2 heals first.
Burn has loose.
Give you a taunting in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Burn Henry.
DKU 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was fast.
Burn Scary One.
Let's save the rest.
Counting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Zinnia. Burn Henry again.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Burn Henry again.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Dashi. Burn Carper.
Give you a taunting. 3, 2, 1.
Burn Maga.
Nervate Nana.
No. Oh, fuck.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Grandio. Burn Ecstasy.
Do you have a mana tide, Stormy?
I used it already.
Can you hear it, Kaka?
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Burn Dumlo.
Is Innervate available? Thank you.
Burn Grandio. Spread to Ina.
Intervening in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're dying now.
Good attempt.
Yeah,
Very
very
nice attempt, very stable.
Target you.
I got the burn just as I was running back into the group.
Yeah, I saw that was
Stack
unavoidable.
high.
I mean, that was just.
Sherry, I think we should swap sides next time.
Why?
I didn't get a burn the whole
I
fight.
have almost no raid healing. Tube is healing in his own group by himself, basically.
Bus driver as well. Hours.
We'll get him on Sunday, guys.
19%.
He's within the range of getting, like a good attempt and he'll go down. Yeah.
18%.
I didn't get a burn the whole fight, and then the moment heroism came up, suddenly burn.
I mean, Henry got 3 burns. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Well done, Henry.
I think Zinnia got at least 1 as well.
I mean, 18% is not bad, Brett.
I cloaked the first 2 and resisted the third.
17% official.
17.
I thought your cooldown was really fast. Cloak of Shadows cooldown. That makes sense.
No, yeah, that third one I would have got the burn for sure, but I resisted it somehow.
But then it could have cloaked maybe the last part of it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it could.
I was like 35 seconds away from cooldown all still.
Yeah, that was great progression, guys. That
Let me
was
just give EP.
yes.
Yeah, I'm willing to call that progress.
Yeah, but absolutely.
Please sign up for Sunday if you haven't.
What was our best before this?
Like 50.
25. Oh, 25. Oh, before today?
Before today it was like 50 or something, yeah.
64, I think.
That's great then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely better.
Yeah, significant upgrade, for sure.
So we kill Muru on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Awesome. Glad to hear.
Although for Muru, I think the most strategize here, bring every wall.
Just made the call. No worries.
I had a lot of fun, guys. Thank you.
Welcome back, dude.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Hey, Charlie.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do you have a YouTube channel yet? You do. You do. I've seen your videos actually.
Oh, the statue is up, by the way. The title statue.